everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be part 2 in my Decorate for Fall series. Today I'm going to be decorating the kitchen and I think it's gonna turn out so good. So we're gonna do that. If you haven't seen it already, I already posted a video decorating the living room. I love how that turned out. It is so cozy, especially at night. So be sure to check out that video if you haven't already. And let's get into today's video. So I already hung up the garland around the window just because that can be a little bit tricky to hang up. So I'm just going to show you everything that I'm going to be using for the first spot on the counter that I'm going to decorate. I wanted to add something else to the window just to make it cozy, so I have this garland that I bought from Walmart a few years ago, and I'm just going to add some dollar spot pumpkins. This tray I bought from Walmart and I love to use it in my kitchen. It's nice and big and is just perfect for the space.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. These candy corn I got, I believe, last year from a pumpkin patch that we went to, and they are just so adorable. I love to use them in the kitchen. That's where I used them the last 2 years, but I just think they are so cute. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. I love to do some type of artwork on this chalkboard for the seasons and holidays, and it's just something that is so much fun to personalize. You and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. So I actually made this candle. I bought the pumpkin and then I filled it with a bunch of beeswax and a wick, and I think it turned out pretty cute. It's bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. I absolutely love my pumpkin glasses. They are so cute, and I'm just going to make a pumpkin spice latte. I use a double shot of espresso with milk of choice and this Chobani pumpkin spice creamer. So delicious. You just top it with ice and some pumpkin whipped cream from Aldi, some cinnamon sugar on top, and you have the best homemade pumpkin spice latte. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Okay, so I said that I wanted to end all of my decorating videos with some type of recipe. Yes, I showed you a coffee, but now I'm going to show you what I decided to make for supper, and this is so cozy. So I'm just going to show you how I make a whole chicken. You can put in a Dutch oven or a roaster. I have both, but I thought it would be more fun to use my Dutch oven, so I like to season it generously with salt, garlic powder, paprika, rosemary, and thyme. I also added some olive oil to the top, and then you bake it for 25 minutes per pound or until it comes out at 165 degrees. I like to add a decent amount of water so I can get some bone broth out of it, and then there you go. I think I use a 400 degree oven, but you can do 350. It'll just take a little bit longer. I love to serve it with mashed potatoes. Sometimes I do stuffing, but we're just going to do a simple mashed potato. I have these potatoes that I had on hand. I normally like to use a golden or yellow potato, but these worked just fine. One thing I like to do is add some salt and garlic powder. Sometimes I will do pepper into the potato water, and I like it to cook in those seasonings, and I feel like it makes them taste really good. I'm going to use my potato ricer for the mashed potatoes. It makes them super creamy and make sure you have no lumps. So I definitely recommend a potato ricer if you don't have one. I like to make my mashed potatoes with heavy cream, butter, and cream cheese. Sometimes I will do sour cream, and then I just season it with some more salt and pepper, and it's good to go. These are such delicious mashed potatoes. Now to make my gravy, I like to make a roux with some butter and flour and let that cook a little bit on the stove before I add in my broth. Then I'm just going to season it again with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and thyme. And that is just how I make my basic gravy, and it tastes so good and it's super simple. And there you go. This is a simple fall meal that you can make. I make it all year round, and I can make it every week, and my family would not complain. And it is so cozy, and I feel like it is just so good for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you make it, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.